What's up, YouTube family? I'm back with another video. This is a follow-up video about my last video, how to get rid of mice and rats forever. Now, the reason why I use just one bite right there is because I bought a house. Me and my wife, we bought a house 10 years ago in a cash house, and it's a house. My house is 100 years old. And, I went outside and tried my best to seal up everything, try to find all the places where the mice was getting in. But this happened like some years down the line when we first moved here, because the mice didn't start coming in until like after 3 or 4 years. So every year I started using my little traps. I started using traps. I kill like 2 or 3, 4 mice. When it get cold outside, then it don't be no more, for the rest of until next year. So, but every year this been happening every year. So I had to find a different way to handle the problem, and it was just one bite. I bought some poison, found a bait station where I seen that they eat the poison, and yeah. And ever since I found the bait station, I ain't seen no mice since. Ever since. So it's been for the last 4 years, 3 to 4 years, I ain't seen no mice. But I keep just one bite in this base station where I'm gonna show y'all, I'm gonna keep it 100 in my house, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna show y'all where I put it, and I keep it. I check it all the time. Really, the house is old. I try to seal up the outside, and they still found a way in. So I had to find a base spot, and my base spot I found is right on top of a foundation where I put it at, and I'm gonna show you guys. It's right up there in that little corner. So I get one bite right there, you know what I'm saying, and throw it up there in the safe spot. So that's where they eat it at. And a matter of fact, like I said, I keep it up there because I ain't seen no mice for the last 3 years, because I keep a bait station. Let me show y'all, because I climb up on my deep freezer, and you see I pick some up. Yeah, there it is right there. I just keep it right there, so if they come in, that's where they eat it at. That's my bait station. That's why you got to find a bait station. And by the time me and my wife been in this house, we created 2 more problems. And that's when we had 2 beautiful boys, and they got older. And for some reason, they can't keep they living spots clean at all. I mean, I could put them on punishment, I could whip their butts, and it just don't work. So that's another reason why I got to keep just one bite around, because them guys is nasty. And you don't believe me? Let me show you. All right, I'm downstairs. They sleep in there, so I'm about to show y'all. This is how they live. Look, Gatorade, popsicles on the ground, fish, sleep. Look, open Gatorade bottles. Look, peanut butter. What's this? They got sneaker wrappers. Oh, look. And I try so hard to tell them to keep their room clean, this spot clean, where they kick it and have fun, but they just don't do it. Look, I could whoop them, punishment, it just don't work. Yeah, now that's crazy, but hey, that's them. Hey, hopefully they do better. All right, now if you stay in an apartment, and you never seen no mice, and you seen one, and this is your first time, you've been there for a year, 2 years, you just seen the mice, you don't gotta get no one bite, no just one bite. Get a mouse trap, get a sticky trap, because that might be all you need, because mice Yes, I do say mices. So if I like saying it like that, it's just natural. But if I'm gonna try to say mice. But if I say mices, just let it be. All right. Yeah, that might be all you need. Staying in the apartment. You might not have to get. You don't want to probably have no poison out in the apartment unless you get buy a container that where mice could go in and eat the poison and then they can come out. But I don't think you should have a problem like with mice like that staying in the apartment. And then if you do stay in the apartment, more likely, I mean, if you see a mice, well, you would think you stay on the first floor because I guess mice could go up on the second floor too, but you'll just think it'd be on the first floor. But anyway, that's how you use. I mean, that's what all you need if you stay in the apartment. And if you rent a house and you got a slumlord, or if you rent a house and you got a good landlord and you having mice problems and he's supposed to be doing something about it, just ain't got around to it. And if you've been there for years and you having the same problem that I'm having, and you rent a property and you want to take control yourself, just go buy some Just One Bite. This is right here's a 80. You get 86 packs. You know what I'm saying? And y'all see, I keep it on deck. And this right here gonna last for years. 86 packs. Because we don't got no major problem. It just when they get cold, mice come around, and it don't matter where you stay. You know what I'm saying? Anybody could get a mice in your house, so that don't mean that you nasty or dirty. So, but some people just nasty and dirty. You know what I'm saying? And trying to find a way to get rid of mice and rats because they just dirty, they know it, and they just want to kill them. Just One Bite. Keep that around your house. I bet you they be gone. And yeah, so if you got the slumlord and all that type of stuff, take control, buy some yourself until, they try to seal up the house and find out a house where the mices and rats coming in at. But sometimes it's a problem that just can't be fixed. And this is using Just One Bite. Poison is the way to go. You know what I'm saying? To keep them out your house, period. Like I said, I be having this problem. Well, I had this problem once a year, and if they do come around, I don't see them. They eat the poison. I see the poison gone, and I add some more. But guess what? I don't see them in my house. I don't see them downstairs. I just don't see them. You know what I'm saying? So that's what you could do. Thanks for watching. I will have this Just One Bite and some other things down in the description box. If you do want this product and buy it and you want it to show up at your front door, just click on that link down below. And good luck on your getting rid of your mice and rats journey. Holla.